disgustingly good. It's going to be TCM versus Team, well, we are Wiggers, and later on, in about 30 minutes, we have ourselves another game, which is going to be TCM versus none other than Cyborg Factory, but that is something else that's going to be this. It's Team Excello Cup right here, right now. We are in the 9th round here on Strike. I'm going to try to figure out what is going on here on the server. I'm having some network issues here, but our teams for this one are going to be Wigger with NJ, Zyg, Zor, Ganjin, and Loksha. Oh dear, server flow command overflow. That's always back into that game and how that goes. But on the other side, we got TCM with none other than Paradox. We have got Lubo Schmear. Who else do we have on there as I'm trying to get back on towards the server? Dear game. Always great to have these kind of things here once you go live, especially when you're in the middle. There we go. Especially when you're just starting off here with the... But we got ourselves George, Hitch, Paradox, King, and Lubo Schmear, and there it is again. Connection interrupted. I'm not quite sure what is going on here. Am I still here? No, that's fine. Very interesting. I am literally all over the place. Let me... I have 10 ping. Oh, the server disconnected. Try that again. Okay. Fair enough. In the meantime, welcome. It is Chaos TV once again. My name is Acebeck. I will be your commentator and the host for the evening. If you haven't seen in a while, that is correct. I haven't done actually any commentary for a little while due to some personal reasons, but we're getting that, we're leaving that in towards the past. In the meantime, though, I have managed to get myself a nice glass of whiskey. My parents went to Scotland the other week, and they decided to bring me back a bottle of whiskey. So thanks, Mom! It's always nice to have like parents out there that support you in every way. But let's see how this goes. And we are well on our way. We got ourselves the first map being picked. We're going to go to Crossfire. And it looks like we're going to be seeing TCM on the attacking side. Now, Crossfire, of course, is that map. There's so many people say so many things about it. Some say, you know what, this map's terrible. People should not play it. Why are we doing this? On the other hand, there's a lot of people... that's probably not the best... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh wait, yeah. So, sorry about that. Turns out I had that still copy pasted into with my bar. Let's get that out of there. That in towards my best. Even though that's strange though, because all I did was hit the up button. Oh well. We're ready to go on the way here on Crossfire. Like I said, TCM coming out with George, Hitch, Paradox, King, and Lubo Schmear, while Team Wigger with Ganjin, MJ, Xor, Zion, and Laksha. They will be coming out Paradox, of course, as the scope. He is that guy, together with Lubo Schmear, considered to be some of the best players out on the scene right now. TCM performing so well recently. Also at Ice Series as well, which was pretty damn good. Right now we're just waiting for Ganjin, Zion, and the rest of the Wigger lineup to get themselves ready as we're getting ready to go here on Crossfire. And you know what? This should absolutely be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's a best of one. Oh, fair enough. We're gonna go straight. Can they actually hear you, production? They can. Oh, it cannot. Okay, so guys, if every once in a while it sounds like I'm talking in the air, but it's actually production talking to me. Yeah, it can be a little bit of an issue sometimes, but what does one do? We'll be taking it away on the attacking side first, which is going to be... But we should be ready to go. Who are we waiting for? Laksha. There we go. Let's take it away for my first cast in like a month. TCM versus We Are Wiggers. team full of Wiggers, actually. We'll take it away from TCM, following Paradox on top of the street, already looking down, trying to get his first picks up. He needs to know whether or not there's any SMGs that have rushed through Little Lemon Room, and there's NJ. He's about to push through, getting shut down by George, who is coming out of Melon Room. NJ trying to push through from Little Kebab, trying to go all the way around and then pushing in behind, trying to take down the scope. But right now, it's not looking very good for TCM, even though they've lost George, they lost one of their SMGs. NJ, on the other hand, same story there. Paradox is up, Zion's still here. King has the bomb, but he's going for a late plant. We are about 40 seconds in towards this game. Bushmere is still alive. Here, trying to keep his own, takes down Zor, and there we go. It's a fast round as a teammate comes in on towards one of the team full of Wiggers. Interesting predicament there. Time for round number 2. Taking it away from NJ here on the Wigger side. Let's see if he does the same thing. Try to rush through Little Kebab. Again, he's stalling. This is bad. He could have easily rushed in towards Melons, but there's so much crossfire going on. He needs to watch out. See if he can actually do some very, very, very slow pace play here. Got his nade out. There he goes in towards the air, trying to see if he can get the bomber down. Be picking up anybody there. Going in. There we go. Picked up. It's TCM with Luboshmir and Hitch remaining. Let's take it away from Luboshmir right now. Down around the corner. He's got himself an SMG. Needs to watch out. That's Zor taking him down. And that leaves Hitch as the last man standing versus 4. Make that 3. Pick up 1 here. He's got the bomb and he's ready to go. Needs to watch out though because he's in a bit of a crossfire. There's one in alley, there's one in construction, and there's one of A high. And he's got the bomb. And he won't be able to plant it in towards A just yet because there's that power play from the top. Of course, he knows there's somebody behind the wall. Constant picks, but he needs to watch his flank here. You look over towards Zor, he can easily flank him. Exactly, that's exactly what happened. Zor comes in from the side, picks him up, making a score 1-1. And the first half is well on its way here on Crossfire. Take it away on towards Paradox this time. Let's see if he can land any of those ridiculous scope shots like he has been doing recently. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Does not pick up the shot between in Little Kebab. There was a guy there. It was again NJ. Let's switch over to him as he finally managed to rush in and fail on the steps there. He's finding his entry. Be a real problem here. There we go. Mad does go down. King comes around the corner. King, who managed to play some amazing play in the past here on Crossfire around that 3-man deagle that he did when Machine completely creamed himself. Yeah, that's the same guy. It's a team full of Wiggers. Not the same guy. Oh, that's L King. Was it? Oh, yeah, it was L King. It was indeed L King. There's a Lockshit in the mean. The last man standing here for a team full of Wiggers, but he will drop, and that's going to put TCM on the 2-1 lead. Let's keep on board with NJ. Let's see if he continues to rush in towards Little Kebab together with Zor, who's sitting behind the, who's trying to go in as well. Going for a bit of a cross here. Look at this. What is NJ doing? That's such a staggered push here, waiting for the nades as long as he can, and he's pushing forward, trying to get in. It's not helping much because Luboshmir, that SMG from TCM, is just aggressively taking people down. NJ is absolutely not in his element right here. In that corridor, not being pushed out, and in all honesty, it's just not looking good for a team full of Wiggers at this point in time. They're pushing out. They're pushing out fast. But they're not keeping their eye on the ball, so to speak. That is a real problem because they do not have the opportunity to actually. King in the meantime, going for the plant. It's the opportunity to do so. Jay's still there. Sam will need to take down NJ before he can do it. He flashes in. Not going to put a entry. Done it. Paradox in the meantime still roaming the top of the street. Nobody here. NJ is firmly on that stairs. Great, because there's no way anybody can hit him from behind. Doesn't matter though, because he goes out in towards the alleyway. George will pick him up. Hitch with the secondary there on towards Ganjin. Very nicely done, and that's going to leave Locksh again as the last man standing. He is the scope here for a team full of Wiggers. Will be knocked down by King, and it's 3-1 for TCM, who are showing themselves to be a very strong lineup here versus a team full of Wiggers, which has to be the most insanely ridiculous name I've ever seen for a team. In the meantime, though, I'm gearing up myself for the World Championship Football, which is leading up soon. 14th, I believe, or the 16th is Holland, Germany, which is... But let's keep our eye on towards the game shortly. So Hitch managed to see Loxy, who's in the back of the map. Loxy is critical here. He's getting the bomb planted. Get an eye on Loxy. There he is. Go long range shots, and we could. There we go. Managed to pick up Hitch. That's versus 3 now, but the bomb has been planted, and he got to get the second one towards Luboschmir. It's looking to get interesting. With a bomb being ticking down at 36 seconds, TCM are not going to peek. They're just not going to peek at all. Loxy does get 2 crazy kills. Well, crazy kills, he says. It's way too good kills. Too little, too late. The bomb has been planted. There's nothing he can do. He's got himself an AK. A switch over to George, who's sitting right there. It doesn't matter. Paradox is right there. Takes down Loxy, and it makes it a 4-1. Very strong showing again for TCM. But you know what? Let's hop on board with Luboschmir. There we go. Luboschmir is on his way. Nades everywhere. Again, very nade-heavy approach there from TCM. Doesn't look like they're gonna. Oh, beautifully done. Takes down Zor. Bit of a luck nade there in towards the distance. Gets shut down from Ganjin on towards the cross. That was an important shot right there because that really shuts down the TCM's ability to project their SMG power from the side, from A high, on towards the little kebab shop, which is so important because if you're in that little kebab shop, you can still shoot through the wall on towards the planter. However, you cannot cross in if there is an SMG on this other side of the street. So taking down Luboschmir was really important right there. Let's see what we can do. Let's go over to King. He's got the bomb again. It looks like he's going to be planting. So watch out. Behind the wall. Middle of alley. And again, that is so important. If you can hold alley, you can take down the initial guy who tries to rush in, like we saw just now with Luboschmir, and he'll be able to put the bomb down. And they'll be able to hold that alleyway, and that's so important. Ooh, Loxy finally getting themselves together. Very important shot there. Let's quickly switch over to him. Takes down the bomber, and now he's in a position where he wasn't in last round. Ooh, there, Paradox. Paradox in the distance needs to watch out. For a second time in this game, that a team full of Wiggers has the opportunity to do something here. Let's switch over to Wits. There it is. Zion picks up 2, and it's 4-2 in this series. Well done. Again, that bomb planter being shut down there by Loxy was so critical. If that bomb hadn't gotten down, TCM would have dispersed all over the place, wouldn't gotten into positions where a team full of Wiggers would not be able to touch him, and they just had to wait to mountain to the proverbial Muhammad. So we'll hop on board with Hitch here. Trying to project himself as much as he can. Got his eye on Little Kebab Shop. He sees a little bit of crossfire there. He knows there's coming from behind the counter, inside Little Kebab. George is down. The smoke goes down. He needs to fire on towards Little Kebab because somebody may have used that smoke. That cross going. So important. Paradox again takes down Loxy. Luboschmir takes down Zion. It's SMG versus SMG. Hitch needs to keep that Little Kebab Shop suppressed as Ganjin is in there. Ooh, he does get himself the first. We need to keep our eye on towards Ganjin. Not going to happen. Pitch comes around, takes down Ganjin, and it's 5-2. Again, very strong play here from TCM, who are playing as a well-oiled machine. Let's hop on board with NJ. Take a quick look at the score as well. Luboschmir 8-5. Zion 6-6, and King already taking down, laying down the fire very early on. Next round, we're going to be hopping on board with Zion, actually. There he's, speaking of Devil. Find him, there he is. Yeah, it does go down again, Paradox, and that's just Ganjin remaining. Oh, Paradox! Killer headshot right behind the counter in Little Kebab. And of that, 6-2. Let's go to Zion. There he is. Nade out, flashbangs out. Let's go. See if we can get the cross though, and the smokes are up. He needs to watch out. There will be a wild Paradox somewhere. No bullets flying. He's going for the A approach. He needs to watch out that he does not get rushed by Luboschmir. Very critical. Luboschmir is not down just yet. Ooh, we see a very aggressive play by TCM. They're in alley. They actually pushed up, right up towards Little Kebab Shop, and have effectively taken out the entire presence of a team full of Wiggers on the B side. And now Zion's pretty much forced to get the cross going because they have no idea where the bomb is. Paradox is the last man standing, though. Will be coming in. The bomb is in that little spot. It's 1v3. And you know what? Paradox can do it. He can totally do it. He's got himself a scope. He just needs himself a good position. See if we can find any shots here. Top of street. Ooh, he needs to watch out now. Could be a no scope. Ooh, here. Get it. Yeah, unlucky. NJ will pick him up, and it's going to be 6-3. We've got 3 more rounds remaining in this, Sides. Less than good defensive position. Attacker is a little bit in the advantage here because it's so much better. But the thing is, if you can take out a little map shot, and nades going like Lubschmir just did just now, then you're pretty much in the green, and it opens up so many doors for your bomber here. In case of this case, it's King. Paradox again, getting another kill. Hitch to picking up yet another one. King's going to go for the plant, and this is going to be the end of that because it's just Lockshire remaining. He's got himself a scope. He's got that R700. It's not going to happen. Hitch is just going to pop his head as he goes over the wall with 2 more rounds remaining in his half. Looking at an exceptionally strong TCM here in the quarterfinals of the Excello.net Cup. Versus a team versus Wiggers. In the other round, other parts of the cup, we've seen Neophytes versus Gunrunners, Nesgot versus Airiness, and Sarborg Factory versus Kingston. So how that all pans out, and it's mostly been a very well Czech Republic affair with one Turkish team and German teams. Wiggers showing themselves a little bit stronger this time. Lubschmir and Paradox still standing. Again, Paradox is just absolutely deagling himself out of every single position he can find himself in. He's got himself a deagle in that scope. What more will you need? You go to the beach with your brain, scope and deagle. That's all you need. But he needs to watch out because there's a guy right behind the wall here. Oh, that would have been a sick little no scope if he managed to pull that off. I doubt it's going to happen again. Looks like Paradox may be getting rushed here. We'll need to watch out. Hitch does tag down Gajin, and all of a sudden we got ourselves a 2v2 with TCM. All of a sudden, oh, beautifully done. Takes down Lockshire, and that's a quick plant right there. And all of a sudden, this is Zyder. He needs to plow through that wall right now. He needs to shoot through that wall. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Beautifully done. I can only give praise to that approach from TCM as they were on the back foot without the bomb. And they managed to wrestle themselves back out on top once again. Let's hop up on board with Paradox again, who's already happily fired straight into its little kickback because he knows there's probably an SMG there. Let's see if it was NJ. Yes, it is. NJ is in position. Ooh, again, over jumping the... See that crossfire there? That Hitch on the other side. Very, very standard play. Getting inside... Oh. Jay's pretty much cut between a rock and a hard place here. Not much, yeah, exactly. And Paradox all of a sudden plows him down through the wall with a wall bang, with a scope. That's sick. That is literally sick. Let's see if we can do it again. Firing towards these spots, trying to find the correct position. One. Pick it up though. SSB out. There we go. Zion down. Let's switch over to Gajin, and he's going to be the last man standing. The bomb is down, and that's going to be the end of that round. And round of that half even. It's 9-3, and look at these stats here. 18-4 for Paradox. Paradox, a scope even side of the team. Yeah, that's just something you just don't see very often. It's generally the SMGs who take it away. You know what? Let's hop on towards board. That's actually going to be very important here. Let's go on Lubschmir, who's ready to go. He's on his way. Let's see if they're actually going to be aggressive on Melon's room, or are they going to go for a full-on cross? Apparently, they're going to go for a full-on cross here. Very aggressive. Let's see if we can do it again. Cross is a fact, and they are all over this play. Zion will pick up 2 that round. Ganjin and TCM are a little bit overstretching themselves there, and that's going to leave just Hitch as the last man standing. And get that bomber down. It's not going to happen, and there we go. First round in the second half will go over to Wigger, or a team full of Wiggers. So wrong. So wrong. It's just... what can one say? Even though TCM are in an exceptional position right now, 9-4 is really a score that you can write home about, because it's going to be so difficult for a team to come back here. Though all of a sudden they drop 2 back-to-back. Cyan and King as Hitch and King remaining. Let's switch over to King, who's sitting up towards A high. Where is Hitch? There he is. Sitting inside a little kebab again. It's trying to tag up towards Ganjin, who is the bomber here. And all of a sudden it's Hitch again, all by himself. It's not looking very good here for the TCM lineup. The wild speculation about a possible comeback is pretty much, well, my personal opinion. I do not see the Wiggers coming back here, to be quite honest, because, come on, it's TCM. They managed to get themselves a 9-3 win in the first half. That is an exceptional win ratio right there. Let's see if Paradox can continue to pick up kills here. He is still on the top of the board, 19-6. 19-6. The only person that can come close to that is Zion. And King, in the meantime, it just took him down. So that's the leaderboard, the guy on the top of the leaderboard for Wiggers down. And it's a 3v3. Ganjin does manage to get a bomb down, though, before he gets taken down. Fuse. That should be an easy defuse. NJ trying to come in. He's going to go down. That's going to be a defuse. Should be a defuse. And it is a defuse as a 5-10 with 2 more rounds remaining. 3 more rounds remaining. See if TCM can do their spree, because they were a little bit of a staggered assault here in the first half, in the second half. But overall, it's going very, very well. 5-10 so far. We've played 15 rounds right now. And here the team full of Wiggers is slowing down slightly. Let's stay on board with Zion, who is top fragger still. He's under some heavy fire right in towards construction. Now they need to push himself out a little bit, because at this rate, he's got himself pretty much stuck. The thing is that TCM has the opportunity to push out. Let's push over to Luboschmer. All he has to do is hop up to the left. Probably will do, but the thing is, he cannot watch out just far. Wait for a reload. Fire coming in. He's gonna go for it, though. There's George. Some cross. He has the opportunity to go for it. Has opened up. We got ourselves, down. And there it is. Locks it all by himself with the bomb. Caught in the corner. He's not gonna go anywhere. TCM can just wait it out. Or they'll have to do some... There we go, he'll go down. It's 5-11. 2 more rounds needed here by TCM, who are looking so strong. And a 5-13 loss would be quite devastating for a team full of Wiggers. But TCM, once again, proving themselves to be one of the strongest team, if not the strongest team. Oh, Paradox, beautifully played here. Up towards Lockship. Will take down through the wall bang on the cross in towards the spawn. And that is how you do it. Beautifully done. And he will reap his rewards with an SMG. Will go down by Xor, but what an absolutely astounding shot there. Will take him down, but will it be enough? Because we still got Zion, Xor, and Ganjin remaining. And you know what? Well, let's hop on board with Ganjin, because he needs to get this bomb down. We've got 2 TCM guys. Make that there's 1. It's just Hitch remaining. Can he do it? Can he do it here? We got a pro mod bug going down. It's not going to be enough. It's 60-11. Wow, that shot by Paradox. Astounding. Let's see if we can do it again. On the run. R700 out on the pop-up. 1, 2, 3. Nope, 2 shots for shot, but nothing hit there. Unlucky on that one. Back towards the drawing board. Let's hop over to NJ, see what he's up to. He's inside the melons. He's got himself, whoa, Luboschmer getting him too quick back-to-back, and NJ all of a sudden... They're slowly but steadily getting surrounded. It is Luboschmer coming from behind for the hat-trick. And there is the hat-trick. Picks up NJ. It's 6-12. It is a match point here for TCM. And Paradox 21. Hitch 16. Luboschmer 16. Getting 3 that round. And that right there was beautiful. Team full of Wiggers is barely trying to get on a King with some random wall bangs, trying to get people down. And you know what? I think he should be fine. Though Paradox and King, the last man standing. Let's not count him out just yet. There's Zion taking a King down, and there's Paradox. He's in AE house. Pick it up, though. Yo, he's locked in. He's completely locked in. 7-12. That is the... See if they can do anything here. Paradox. Trying to hold on. Team full of Wiggers. Trying so hard. Let's hop on board again with Zion. Can he do? They have 4 men on the A side trying to get the crosses in. It looks to seem to be working quite nicely. Hitching King down. George, Paradox, and Lubo are both up. George will be going now down as well. And Wiggers all of a sudden are playing it very conservatively. A very good way to play it. A team like TCM, who are on match point, they'll just try to throw anything against the wall, and that is just a problem. Go. Mirror down. Zion very well. Just Paradox remaining. Let's switch over to Paradox, what he's up to. Never mind, he's up to nothing. He's taking a dirt nap. It's 8-12. Full of Wiggers are holding on. They're definitely holding on. They're giving TCM a run up for their money. Let's switch over towards NJ. Let's see if he can continue on. Yeah, he's already taking a little bit of a wide berth, though. Goes down. Paradox will rip him a new one. Can he get another one on the cross? Does not see anybody on the cross. This means that they... Oh! Sees a single on the cross. Sees a second on the cross. Does not hit the shot. Hits the hit shot right there. On towards the second. They know there's a third one there. Hitch will take down Zor. This is it. Zion and Laksh will be the last man standing. They know Laksh is in the back of the site. Right at the top of the street. There he is. Bam. One shot, one kill. The Sniper's Creed. Beautifully done. Paradox does it again. And it's just going to be Zion remaining. And Zion will pick up Lubo Schmear. Does not matter much unless he does one hell of a 5-man, which I doubt it's going to happen. No ace for you, Zion, unless he does something absolutely crazy. Can he get the first? No, he won't need it to get that first if he wants to survive through that. Needs to wait for his regen to come up. There is the rest of TCM. There's going to be sitting on there over there. There he is. There's the first. Takes down one Hitch. Can he get another one? This is so critical. This is great. Can he do it? That is the question. Know where he is. Slow pace. Tagged up. Needs to get into a new position. Not be out of position. Nope, won't happen, as TCM will pick up this round here, and that means this map, as they continue on in this Excello Cup in towards the semi-finals versus the next team, which I believe is going to be Cyborg Factory.